lovely viewers.
As you can see, guys, by the title, we are back with Moments with Mumma G. And you guys have sent in all your questions and dilemmas. Oh, God.
Excuse me.
A little bit poorly, so we're going to have a bit of a croaky Moments with Mumma G.
No, we're okay.
And this is where you guys send in any questions and answers and tips and tricks. So Mumma G is your agony aunt for this evening. I am behind the camera for a change. And the first one went down so well, so we're kicking it back off. And there's quite a few. Are you excited? You don't know what to expect. Right, guys, let's get into another episode of Moments with Mumma G. Oh, kicking it off very light-hearted. If you could only go in one supermarket for the rest of your life, which would you choose?
Marks and Spencer's. I like Marks and Spencer's.
One for the rest of your life.
Yeah, but a little bit expensive, viewers, but I do like that stuff.
Someone says, "Hi Mumma G, I'm starting my first job in my career as a community nurse." And then it cuts off, but it says, "And I feel as if," I'm going to think that she may be saying like she feels as if maybe she's not looked after or treated well within being a community nurse.
Right.
What would you say if someone's feeling they're not being appreciated? Because that's a hard job, a community nurse.
Yeah. Just be yourself and have the crack. And if you sort of think over a couple of 3 months it's progressing, then speak to your line manager or, you know, have a quiet little confidant.
Can we have some tips on staying happy and cheerful, please, when things are hard? What are your tips for staying cheerful and happy?
Just look in the mirror, open the fridge, and see what's in there. Yes. Have a little something that you fancy, maybe a little or yes, to cheer you up. But just think, there's people worse off than us, viewers.
I think that's what you have to try and think of.
Yeah.
Because everything in this day and life is expensive. There's always someone worse off. Than us. To be grateful for what you have.
And we're still breathing.
Well, I don't know if it's the clean air that we're breathing, but
no.
Be breathing in something. Did you tell Mum about the Pringles hoodie I sent, thinking of love of Pringles? I did tell Mum about the Pringles hoodie. We was trying to get a sponsorship, but Mr. Pringle never replied to us.
You've got a Pringle hoodie?
The one I showed you ages ago. Because the lady said when you talk about your popping with Pringles.
Oh, yes.
That could be like your own designated one.
Well, perhaps if they want an overweight person, viewers, to advertise Pringles, you know, the man who gets his arm stuck? That could be me.
A man gets his arm stuck?
Yeah, he's at a party and he goes in to get the last Pringle and he gets his hand stuck and all the music's going and he just thinks, oh, we'll blow it. I've got my hand in, and he's going...
What, with the Pringle pot?
With the pot on him, and then he comes back, he goes, good night.
Ay. Love you, Mumma G. You're looking so well. Big hugs.
Oh, thank you. Few stone on.
Are you going to miss Shan whenever she moves out, or are you going to enjoy the peace and quiet and have your space back?
Firstly, Miss Shan, yes, because I'll be looking at the watch thinking, oh, she's a little bit late tonight. Oh, she doesn't live here no more.
I will still be here probably 3 nights a week.
All right, okay. But
you'll have your living room back.
I'll have the living room. So once everything's gone, I'll give it a good clean if there need be. Get a little settee, a little table for my telly, because I've got 32 in the bedroom. I can get Dada, come up and tune it up, and I'll be all right. And in the summertime, looking forward to having the windows wide open with the music pumping.
We'll get the garden sorted as well.
Oh, don't worry about that.
My friends are jealous over me getting disability for my MNS. Shouldn't they be supporting me? MS, multiple sclerosis.
Oh, right.
So her friends are jealous over her getting disability for that and not supporting.
Well, I'm sure if that lady would want to give that back and not have the illness.
But friends shouldn't be...
No, they shouldn't really sort of be a little bit, what's it like that? Because I'm sure if you could give that disability back, she'd mean money.
Yeah, so her friends are jealous over her getting disability for my M&S. Shouldn't they support me?
Well, I think if they're a true friend, they should.
But it's irrelevant.
Yeah, and also, I'm sure that you would give that back every penny to not have that M&S. You know? Oh, yeah, that's a little
what's
bit...
to do with money, friends go a bit...
Yeah.
How do I feel better about myself when someone has made me feel like everything's wrong with me?
Just rise above it and know you're better and worth it.
2 fingers up.
Yeah, you know you're better. Them people were just not worth your time, maybe.
I like this one. I mean, I feel like I know what the answer would be. Would you have liked more children?
Yes. Yes, but there we go.
Dada said no.
No. Waited a long time for Shan. Dad didn't want no more because he wanted Shan just to have the best.
Yeah, but I think you're one of 2. Dada's one of 5.
Yeah, but he's the baby, isn't he? And he always had the best from Grandad when he used to come home from work abroad and that. So.
And now I'm the baby.
Yeah. yeah, maybe another 1 or 2 because.
Do you think you could have handled another 1 or 2 of me? Or imagine a boy version of me?
No, I would like to have had 2 of you, Shannon. Identical, but you'd have had to wear a badge.
Can you imagine 2 of me?
Yeah, but I think you would have been the gobby one, and the sister would have been, oh, Shan, just leave it. No, you're my sister, and all this, like, you know.
I'd have been like the tomboy.
Yeah. Well, you are a lady sometimes, aren't you? When you go, yeah.
But then I don't mind chucking on my Doc Martens and kicking out and that.
Oh, I wondered what you was going to say then. Kicking what?
Kicking out.
Yeah.
But I can dress up if I need be. I think when you
and you look stunning when you go out because we used to sort of seen us in our little ensembles, haven't we? Looking like a tramp and in our pyjamas. That when we do go out, people go, oh, you look alright.
It's like at my Christmas do because I'm normally hair up, no makeup, Doc Martens, jeans at work.
Yeah.
And it was like, oh my God, you're in a dress with hair and makeup.
Yeah, you're an actual woman, like, you know.
I'm not one of the lads tonight. Hello, Mumma G. Loving watching you and Shannon. What is your dream day out and where? So if someone said any day out, what would it be and where would it be?
Marco Pierre.
Oh, God.
Another one.
Another one.
Yeah. And to meet him, really, because we've been to so many and we've not seen the man with the headscarf. But I do know where he shops because I see it in the shop in the paper today.
Are you stalking him?
No, I see it in the paper.
What, he was in the paper?
Yeah, he's come out of Lidl or Aldi's with his shopping. So I thought I would like to, but I like that with his little turban on with that little thing.
Oh, his little beret thing.
Yeah. So I would like, or maybe if money wasn't an object, really sort of go to an expensive one, say, you know.
Well, I thought you would have said your Chiltern Firehouse or whatever you
well, just let me finish. That's where all the celebrities go.
Which I still don't know about, but people have told me that it was the rave back in the day.
No, it's still now. Chiltern Firehouse and that.
We'll try that.
It's expensive. And I think the waiting list is quite long.
Oh, so I've got to probably pre-book.
Yeah, but we can't go yet. I've done a lot of reviewers for Saturday for the 15 million.
You spent your private pension.
No, don't talk about the private pension.
Well, have you seen from my age, they're extending it to 71 they want to do.
Oh, no, it was 67, wasn't it?
They want to extend my generation to 71.
Oh, that's too much, viewers.
I'm emigrating, guys. Come 55, I'm cashing my private pension and going.
Going to Dubai, yeah.
Any tips for going into keeping your house clean? Daily tips would help me. I wouldn't, you're not really. No, but when you blitz it, you blitz it. You have to be in the mood, though. Yeah.
I will be honest with you, viewers, whoever that lady is. I'm not a Mrs. Inch. I'm Mrs. Grinch with the housework. I look at it and I think, there's more important things to do. So I'll partake.
It's not dirty, though.
No.
It's probably just a bit dusty.
No, but on the days, like when Shan weren't here, I blitzed it. Got the hoover, bathroom toilet on the floor with my little legs, not being able to get up. I had to hold the bath to get me up. In the kitchen with the little stick on the hoover.
The bathroom, toilet and kitchen always kept clean and tidy.
Yeah.
But the dust, like, it will accumulate maybe just in the hall and my bedroom.
Yeah, but I do get the stick. No, I do your bedroom with the stick, don't I? Yeah. Regular.
It's just it's that melamine furniture. It catches the dust like anything.
Yeah.
But so what would your tip be? It's probably
if you want to do it, do it. If you don't want to do it, don't. No pressure. There's more important things to do, viewers, or that lady who's come in, than housework. I prefer to go and meet my friend for a...
And to clarify, I've had a few things. People think your friend is a male friend. It's not.
No.
Mum's not dating, guys.
No. It's a very special friend of mine who...
It's an old school friend's mum of mine.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, she's a very, very good friend.
So, yeah, it's no man. Mum's not dating, guys.
I try and drag her out. I saw her last week and... Oh, only one. I said, come on, let's go and partake.
She's a bad influence, guys. Mumma G, you're a wonderful lady, I think, and it's safe to say we all love you. Oh, that's cute.
Oh, thank you so much.
What can I do to help me with grieving? I want to cry and fold it in to stay strong, but starting to feel down.
Oh. I think just don't bottle it up. If you feel the tears coming, you have to, because otherwise it's not good. I think it can harm you more. I'm not saying a couple of things lately I felt a little bit, you know, when it comes up your leg and you're going to cry. But I just let it out. You know, people at the bank, I said to Shannon, she was at the bank the other week, and the lady I know, she's...
Oh, guys, I finally got access to my bank after 20 days.
Yeah.
Finally got into my bank.
I was standing there, and Shannon come along, and this lady says, here comes your daughter. And I said, no. And I said, pardon? She'd never seen Shannon in her life. She's a friend like in our local bank. She said, she said, she's a spit of you. But Shannon come over, she had the dealer boots, the jeans, and Shannon's getting her things, and I started feeling like this thing going up my legs.
I turned around and I said, what are you crying for?
And I said to the lady, oh, I need to go outside. So she said, oh, are you okay? I said, no, I think I'm going to cry. Oh, what's the matter?
She was worried I was going to kick off.
No, but I don't know if it's knowing that Shannon's going to go soon, or because I've had another episode with my friend. We was just talking and I started, ooh. and then, because something had happened the other night and I think it played on my mind. But, yeah, just let your tears come.
I think it was also as well because Mum had tried to go to the bank to get me my statement, because obviously I was at work.
Help you, yeah.
And they was, like, adamant no. And bearing in mind, guys, the reason they locked me out was because of their system error. 20 days I was locked out.
You're going to progress with this, aren't you?
I've contacted the financial ombudsman today.
Yeah, well done,
thank you. And I've locked it for them with everything.
Because that man said, I should be looking sorry, viewers, I'm not partaking. The man said, now the complaint's closed, but Shannon's gone to the
financial ombudsman.
Yeah, and the FCA, and they've told her to do whatever to the bank, so she's just said to me today she's going ahead. But the man said, now she's got it sorted, the complaint's done. But Shannon's like, no.
You can't lock me out of my bank because of your error for 20 days.
Just as well as 20 and not 48.
And then the woman that Mum spoke to wouldn't even come out to talk to me, which aggravated me even more.
And Shannon said, get the branch.
Every branch will have an email.
That's it, the email.
They would have given it.
They reckon they didn't have an email. They gave me the lady's name.
And she wouldn't come out.
But they just said, whatever. And I said, oh, is she the manager? Yeah. I said, well, what's her proper name? That is it. And I felt like they was bluffing us off. And she said, I'll give you a number. You have to ring that to complain, which I already had during the day. So I partaked it to Shannon.
So I've just got everything in writing on Twitter and was Twitter's absolute worst nightmare.
But I just think it was good, viewers, that when Shannon come over, the bank was empty.
Oh, my goodness.
But while Shannon was waiting for her little statements, it got fuller and fuller and fuller.
And everyone was staring because I was holding it up because I had to get 6 lots of statements.
And there was this gentleman behind and I was thinking, please don't say nothing. Please don't say nothing.
What's the hold up?
And then she said to the lady, thank you so much. Right, Mum, this is what you've got to do. You need to get back to work. Get that. And when she come home, I told her and I said that wasn't what the lady said.
If someone had said to me, can you hurry up? I would have said, well, I would if I could get into my bank account, mate. Let's not even go there right now.
But you did say to me, Shannon, if you lost that house or the mortgage or the house that you're looking for.
But because you're having to go through that. So I need statements.
To verify your income.
Yeah. And I don't have access to go to the bank because our bank shut at 3 p.m, which baffles me.
And that man said you couldn't have all your funds in one go, could it?
No, I would have to order money if I wanted to
And
withdraw
take 5
it.
at a time, innit?
I was like,
Yeah, still.
I was like, I just want access.
What was
to
the
my
question?
bank
We're
account.
rubbing on here.
This one was how to deal, what to do with grief, like wanting to cry, and then you said about your episodes.
Oh yeah. I'll just let it out, viewer.
Yeah, I wouldn't let it build up. Right. Hi Mumma G, hope you're well. I took your advice last time and got some crystals. I know sex is not everything in life, but it helps in a relationship, but I'm not getting the romantic time at home, and it's because of other things in life, but it's making me want to look elsewhere. What do I do?
Has the lady got a man at home?
I assume so, yes.
Oh right. Oh she's not getting their love and affection from her partner then.
Because other things in life are coming apart, but now she's thinking, why look elsewhere?
Oh, so that does that mean then that your relationship is going a little bit on the back burner, and you want to spice up things, and you're looking, well,
what other things could be taking priority?
Yeah, over the lady. Yeah. I would say if you've been with your partner a long time, just sit down and have a chat. It could be good, it could not be, but
communication.
Yeah. But again, if you've got a lot of people intend to stay for children, but if that's fair enough if that's what you wanted to do. But a lot of people, when they're single, you get to a point in your life where you think, well, if I'm not with that person, would I be on my own? Will I be okay on my own? That's another thing. Like, since Dada went, I'm on my own. But when Shannon goes, I'm on my own. And my friend told me a bit of an opening story today, and it's a bit of an eye-opener for 6 months. What it's going to be like. Here. I know, but when you eventually go, I've just got to get on with it, haven't I?
I will still be here quite a lot of the time. I'll have to daily call you like we used to call Nanny Golda.
Yeah, whatever. Your last little chapter begins now, isn't it? I'll be selfish.
Well, I said it's going to take a very long time if I moved. If I moved or got a house this year, I still don't think I'd be in best part of this year.
Right, no.
Because I'm very finicky wherever I go.
Yeah.
I mean, I would rather just buy land and just have my house built.
Well, if you
how it would be.
If you had the funds, you could say, right, this is the kitchen, this is the
island.
I wish
they give you a mortgage for land. Well, they might do, but I've never looked into mortgages for land.
We should have asked our cousin,
I'd be like, can you build me a house, please? Yeah, I would probably just say, see what is taking precedence.
Yeah, because it's the length of time you've been with that person as well.
And if it's little things like there's no intimacy because, I don't know, you're spending an hour doing the dinner, get a takeaway one night.
Yeah, or is the other person at the gym and you're waiting at home, or things like that, isn't it?
Oh.
Compromise and have a little chat, yeah?
Hi Shannon, God bless Mumma G. In a very short time I will be 60 and I don't really know how I feel about that. What did Mumma G feel when she hit 60? Was it pain or happiness? And how does she feel now she's past the big 6-0? Lots of love to you, Mumma G and Dan, who are certainly making your light shine through. Oh, thank you.
When I was 60, viewer, I was excited, very. It wasn't until a month later that I wasn't excited. Because I kept looking at the letterbox thinking... And then I had to ring Her Majesty's Revenue and Customs. And they told me the bad news. So now, I wasn't, it took the shine off being 60. But now I'm 64 in July. I'm looking forward to these 2 years to whiz by. And soon, but I've been told from my cousin, don't expect it straight away. A month before your birthday, you have to ring Her Majesty's whatever and tell them.
I'm due my pension.
Yes, and I would like it ASAP. Thank you. But excited to be 60. I'll be even excited to be 64, viewers. I mean 66, sorry, 66, yeah. Because every day I look in the mirror and I think, it's another day gone. It's another day gone. So by the time I get my pension, I'll find out from a little friend who I know, at the moment it's not too bad because I've got 40 odd years stamps.
Is it even worked out? There probably won't even be a pension when I retire.
Well, don't worry about you, Shannon. I'm talking about me to the viewers.
Oh, yeah.
And also I'll be able to help Shannon viewers,
But turning 60 is not bad.
No. Well, it didn't seem like yesterday with the cake with Nan and Grandad that I was 40. And these 20 years just whizzed by. Obviously, the body's gone a little bit, viewers, but, you know, hey-ho.
Hi there, lovely ladies. I used to work in a supermarket and a customer took a liking to me, and every time he sees me, he has a present for me or tries to follow me on my social media. He's definitely took a shining. Mm-hmm. I have since stopped shopping at where I used to work, but I want to go back, but I don't know what to say to keep him away. It's affecting my mental health more than I thought.
Oh, is he a bit of a... So you was working there and one of the customers took a shine to you?
Yeah.
Right, and he started to give you gifts.
And tries to follow her on her social media. So she's had to stop shopping where she used to work.
Oh, no, don't do that, because...
But she don't know what to say to keep him away.
No, that is a little bit concerning, viewer, because you said that he's following you.
I would say to him, you're affecting my mental health, please leave me.
Yeah, but you could say to him, like, be quite approachable. Hello, what is your intentions? Because you're following me? You're like, not be reiterating, just say, you're making me a little bit nervous and I've never been like that. And if he says, I want to take you out or buy you this,
just nip that in the bud.
Just say, well, I'm sorry, I'm not interested. And it will be very hard. He might want you just to be his friend. But if you have somebody at home, you know.
But you don't stalk someone.
No, I know.
Be your friend. And the fact that he's trying to find her on social media, that for me is concerning, because he's obviously found her name and he's trying to search her.
Yeah, because that's privacy, isn't it?
Yeah.
I've been looking for somebody to stalk me, viewers, for the last 10 years, you know.
Mum, you don't have social media.
No, I know, so that's no good, is it?
Thank goodness you actually probably don't have social media.
No.
Aye.
But yeah, just go back in your store, and if you see the person, just sort of, if the manager man's there, just say to him, could you have a little word? And if he does get a little bit out of his pram, then, you know, you might have to take the next step and have like an injunction or something, innit?
Speak to the authorities.
Yeah.
I am thinking about trying new recipes. Where would you say is the best to look or what to use for a change of routine? You don't really go for recipe books, do you? You just kind of wing it.
I just go for the takeaway menu, viewers. As you can
shop.
see, the size, yes.
You don't mind following the Hello Fresh, do you? That's
no. Hello Fresh is all right. I got a bit flustered when it first come, but I'm all right now with a pan of spaghetti and a bit of rice and all that, you know.
Steps.
Yeah. But my shopping list when Shannon goes is going to be very brief.
Oh, I tell you what is good. I like reading when you go like Asda and Tesco. You know the free magazines, because we used to share the recipes out of there.
Yeah.
Let's have a look. Oh, love you loads. I was so mad this week. Found out that because I was born after the 1st of April, 1960, I can't get my pension till 67 now. Come right out of the blue. And was the air in our house. Was I right, and how do you feel? Well, that's like you, because you thought you was getting it at 60 and then you weren't. So now this lady's 67.
Are you saying now that viewers aren't
born after the 1st? Oh yeah, that's for you as well.
No.
If you was born after the 1st of April 1960, you can't get your pension till 67.
Well, that's taking a biscuit, viewers, whoever you are. Thank you for letting me know.
It's the lady that we actually know really well. So she won't be happy either.
Well, that's blown that right out the water, isn't it?
I take it you're going to call His Majesty's tomorrow and double check.
I'll be straight on the HMC. I should get Shannon to give me the number tonight, and I'll say, hello, could you tell me halfway through the grapevine? If they say yeah, I'll say, well, had I have known Mr. HMRC, I wouldn't have left school and worked and paid my taxes, you know.
It's just getting more, but they can't surely keep extending it like this.
But remember, viewers, when my nan was younger, when you were 60, the ladies got their pension. And then all of a sudden, when I thought I was getting mine, I waited a month and I rang them people and they said, where have you been? I said, under a stone. Why? Oh, the government. Yes, the government. Mr. Jeremy Hunt, you looking at this? He said, or somebody, we're raising it. So I thought, oh, maybe a couple of years. Like France, 62, they burnt the Bastille down and all that.
They right.
Yeah. 66 viewers, 66. And now some kind lady has told me it's 67. So the Houses of Parliament, I will be there this week.
Well, think you've got your free old bus pass, so you can go up to the Houses of Parliament tomorrow.
I don't get that now, Shannon.
You get
the freedom pass.
Oh.
I get that when I get my pension. So now 3 years, I've still got to pay for the £10 reduced over 60s oyster. Thank you, whoever sent me that thing. I'm not a very happy person. I'll be straight on the phone tomorrow.
I'll send her an email as well.
Yeah. Oh God.
Hi, sweet lady. Love all your advice because your kindness shines through. Always a beautiful soul. However, what was the best advice you were given that has stuck with you all this time in life?
Who's that, me?
Yeah, what advice have you had that's kind of stuck with you all through your life?
Nanny G just said be healthy and happy and help people. But if you help them and they cost you, you don't help them no more.
I can't remember Nan saying healthy and happy.
Yeah, when me and Nan used to have our jaws.
Oh.
When we used to rub it on before you come and she used to say, so long as you're healthy and happy, who is anybody to say anything?
We have another workplace one. Hi, Shannon, Mumma G. Just wondering if you have any advice on how to deal with people who are overpowering the workplace, i.e., someone who thinks they're always right and everything has to be done their way, but you can't avoid them because you work in a very close team at work.
Oh, that's a bit sort of like... I can't really say on camera what I would do. But
you wouldn't fall in line, I know that.
No, I wouldn't, no. It's like you want to say something, but are you worried about the person saying, well, that's it, but I'm right? So they need to get pulled down a peg or two.
I think it just goes to show the type of person, if they think they're always right and it has to be done their way, they're very shallow.
Yeah. Compromise again. Try and sort of say, if that's the thing, well, shall we do it this way? Shall we do it that way? And if they say no, get another job.
Simple as.
Yeah.
If you don't like it, lump it.
Yeah.
Mumma G, what tips would you give someone to be more confident in themselves?
More confident. Do what you want. Be happy. Don't worry what people think of you or say. Just be your own self. Because I've been doing that lately and I feel all right.
Right. So this one, you haven't got experience of this, but you'll just have to put your mind as if you was within that.
Well,
how do you get over a divorce and the ex-husband cutting out his daughter from his marriage and out of his life, with the daughter then blaming this on the mother to say if she hadn't divorced, this wouldn't have happened. The divorce, however, was due to the husband having an affair. And the daughter has now cut the mother out of her life in retaliation. Oh. The mother is heartbroken and the daughter is full of hatred towards the mother, seemingly maybe not the father, and the daughter's 34 years old.
Well, it just seems maybe the dad has had a bit of an influence on the daughter. He's told her what she wants to hear, and maybe it's not. He's told her things that are not good to you, but you know that you're okay. But your husband was the one who's gone.
Mm.
You know, you've been there with your daughter or whatever, your family, and your husband's done the dirty. So he's spinning it around that it's your fault. Oh, that's so sad.
And now the daughter's retaliating against the mum, saying if the mum hadn't have divorced, then this wouldn't have happened.
So is the mum just to let the man have his affairs then and just welcome him back in the home and the bed and let him just plod along?
And the daughter's 34, so it's not like young teenager.
No, it's an adult girl, isn't it?
Hmm.
See, me and Dada, we didn't get like that, but maybe, yeah, I'm going to say, maybe, viewers, if Dada had cheated, but we just sort of grew out of love, you know? We're the best of mates now. But even now, I think if I went to the house and I saw a lady there, maybe a young girl or whatever, who knows?
Oh, we would go with Dada.
But we're always open. We say if we have a relationship and it's longer than 3 months, we will tell each other. But I think deep down, maybe, I don't know if he watched this, he probably will. He say silly old care. I would be upset to think that I don't think we'd be able to have the crack no more, you know? Because I do go to his house and we do have the good crack. You know?
He has had relationships longer than 3 months with Sky Bear, Strongbow, Jack Daniel.
Yeah, they don't speak much, but, you know.
They've always...
Yeah. They've always come off best.
Maybe you'd have someone who'd be his PA. You wouldn't have to do his shopping and sort the bills out and all of that.
No, but I did mention once for you about a lady friend when Dad first went. And he said, oh, okay then, right. But, well, I might let her get me 4 Strongbow, but you will still have the bank card, you will do my bills, you will... And I just said, oh,
so you're never going to be
why have a dog and bark yourself like?
So you're never going to be rude?
No. And even when he wanted to move viewers down to another area, he said to me, 1 day a week, you haven't got a car, make sure you get the bus and come down and do shopping. I said, excuse me? But we have a good crack.
You'd have to start charging him a wage.
Well, no, he's good to me at Christmas, isn't he?
And then the last one we're ending on. I don't know what to do with myself anymore. My daughter and grandsons will be moving into their own house in the future. I just don't know when at the moment. But it breaks my heart if I don't see them. As I don't drive, I was having lessons, but my mobility isn't good. What is wrong with my other family members? They all drive. And my eldest son I haven't seen since last June alongside my 2 grandchildren of theirs. Aww. I feel so alone and not having my fiance as I lost him in 2018. What do I do?
Oh, that's sad. Well, there's always, with your mobility, you can always try just help yourself on the train if you can.
Or there's aids.
Or...
like mobility aids.
Yeah, but if you've got other members of the family, surely they can come and see you and take you somewhere.
If they all drive.
Yeah. Because remember, you've been there for them, isn't it? You need to have the time reciprocated to you. I mean, I'm not going to be able to drive to Shannon's because I ain't got a car. But where we live, I can get a train.
Well, that's the thing. So the areas that I'm looking at, I've got to go out the areas.
Yeah, but I can get there.
For the money, if I can get in that, because in our area, you wouldn't get nothing.
Yeah.
So it's a way out, but not as far as like 3-4 hours out.
Yeah.
I've always said I'd look up to 2 hours out, which everyone said to me, oh my God, that was way too far. How's Mum going to get to you?
On a train.
It can be that far out, but as long as it's accessible.
Yeah. Oh, and it's your...
missing out on grandchildren.
Yeah, your son or daughter with the grandchildren moving out?
Yeah. Her son and grandsons. Daughter and grandsons will be moving out soon, but she hasn't seen her eldest son.
Have they been living with the lady then?
I would assume so.
Yeah, so it's company, isn't it?
And then her eldest son hasn't seen since last June, and he has 2 children there as well that she's not seen.
But do they keep in contact?
It doesn't say too much.
Because if you haven't seen them, obviously it might be his work things or whatever, but there's always a thing called FaceTime, isn't it?
Yeah, well, that's why I've got to get you.
Oh, no, don't worry about that now.
Because Dada's...
No, because there's going to be no internet here.
Dada's like, you can't just keep coming to use my phone when you're on holiday.
No, but we can talk on the phone and text. Because that's going as soon as you leave, because it finishes soon. I think there's only 2 or 3 months left on it.
Oh.
I don't know what's going to happen then, because you don't want to go into another contract, do you?
I don't know. We've got to see how things go ahead.
Progress, yeah. See how quick the thing comes, if you see one.
I'm very fussy, though. That's my biggest downfall. I'm very fussy.
Well, maybe that lady, if you got a little hobby or a friend, a dear friend, you can go to her house for a cup of tea or a tea and biscuit or cake, or that friend can come to you and, you know, have a little outside interest maybe. I'm all right giving this view, so I don't know what I'm going to be like when Shannon goes. I'll probably crumble like a stone. I'll be saying to all you viewers, well, I won't, because I can't operate the camera. You'll have to go through Shannon.
I'll have to get you to learn how to use a little camera.
No.
Or I'll just get CCTV in the house and then I'll take snippets.
No, because you'll be spying on me too much, viewers.
I'll get you a Ring doorbell. I'll see when you're in and out.
Yeah. Is that the fridge going again?
I'll get one of them like baby cams and I'll set it up there so when you're sitting watching
No,
TV,
but tell
I can
me.
talk to you.
Or I could do the thing on Gogglebox Reel, couldn't I?
Set you a camera.
Mumma G. I'll do me diddly dee and I'll be sitting there with me crisp. My can of cider and they'll be like, oh.
Yeah. That is all of your questions for this month.
Thank you,
Mama.
viewers.
Another little episode of the series done. As I say, you guys thoroughly enjoyed this, and when I've done the poll and said,
Shannon, they can't see you. They're only hearing you.
I know they'll only hear me because this is your video.
Oh.
But when I said we was going to do another one, you guys were like yes, and sent them all in flooding for me. So that's Mum's one. She got another jumper. Where was this one from?
Tesco, Florence and Frederick's.
She's liking the high neck.
25% off. But it's quite cold. I went out this week, looked all trendy, got me sparkly DMs, me jeans. I had this one on, and my body warmer from Brimey.
Yep.
Oh, my arms were so cold. It was blowing through my jumper. I thought, I'll have to have a t-shirt with long arms.
Need a thermal vest on it.
No, I'm not that old, Shannon.
So guys, if you did enjoy the video, you know what to do. Hit that thumbs up and subscribe down below and leave us a comment. No thumbs down. We want thumbs up. Thumbs up and then subscribe down below and leave us a comment. What did you think of this? If you want to get involved, check out the email address down below.
Do you think I'm good enough to be on the Daily Mail reporter thing? No.
Mum will have her own Agony aunt column in the paper.
No.
This is like your own mini. This is like a little mini Loose Women or This Morning episode for you, ain't it?
Well, I wouldn't say that, Shannon. Little women.
Loose women.
Oh, loose one. I ain't loose. Living hell.
Guys, take care. Stay safe as always. And we'll see you in the next one. Bye.